All right, beautiful people. I think it is 11:59 p.m. Day 2 of Coronavirus Diaries. However, I know you're thinking, Katrina, you didn't even make a coronavirus day 1. Some things happen, called laziness. However, I did tell my husband I think it would be really cool if I did something like the Coronavirus Diaries. I guess my way of tracking what I did, what me and him do while we're home for this. And hopefully 5 years from now, when things are back to normal and everything is thriving, we can look back at this, right? Hopefully I have some humorous things too, so it won't be completely dry. So I want to start off with day 1 of Coronavirus Diaries. So that would have been pretty much March 16th, 2020. That was Fred and I's 1-year anniversary. So pretty much for yesterday, nothing was really going on. I mean, his job has him and others working from home for the next 2 weeks while the virus is out and about. So yesterday was just kind of cool seeing him work from home. I'm doing dishes. I'm not doing dishes. I was also being a real giggly girl because it was our 1-year wedding anniversary. So everybody was giving us text messages and other messages of love and many, many more. What else? I think by yesterday, I was really taking this coronavirus seriously. Which if you had saw me on Friday the 13th, you would have been like, Trina, why aren't you taking this serious? Take a look at something that was going on over the weekend. Now, I will say, when I went to work yesterday, I worked 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. on a daily basis. I will say it was quite interesting yesterday how they broke us off into our teams and they were trying to decide whether or not we can work from home. They were trying to decide what to do to stay at work and we still get a paycheck. So my company is one of those companies that really doesn't telework. So the fact that yesterday and probably a week or two before they were trying to figure out what they can do for us, they pulled us into the break room, asked us what type of things do we want as far as working from home, what they think they could do to help us work from home, what type of test trial it would be. And I thought it was kind of cool that they did that yesterday. Now today, however, was day 2 of Coronavirus Diaries. And again, by this point, I'm taking it way more seriously than I did before. And how else was I feeling? Freddie and I got some things done today that we said we wanted to do for a while. So that was interesting too. We finally turned our bed around because I think my big old butt was making a dent in the bed. But I was talking to one of my friends today on the phone. She resides in beautiful South Carolina, and she and I were just talking about some things we've noticed in her area, around my area, and things of that nature in regards to the virus. She was actually shocked that I was still working, but as I told her, my company was trying to figure out what to do. It's totally cool being able to eat lunch with my husband today, because that's really rare. The only time we get to do that is when we see each other on the weekends, because I'm knocked out when he goes to work in the morning. I will say, about time I got to work today, things were really starting to come together. For starters, I was looking fly for St. Patrick's Day, you know, but I'm not a rapper. And a lot of people kept coming up to me and saying they totally forgot that it was St. Patrick's Day. And I'm just like, I think the way things are going in the world right now, a lot of people probably forgot that today was St. Patrick's Day. So I did dress up a little bit, had my compliments, but I really liked that they pulled us into the office, conference room, break room. I can't remember where we went today. All I know is they told us that we could work from home. We just had to have high-speed internet, some type of computer, and they also said we must be able to not be distracted for 8 hours or some type of thing like that. I have all those things. Things easily distract me. If you know me, my attention span is like this. But that was really cool, because I'm just like, yesterday they didn't know what they were going to do to make sure that we could still make money. And then today they were saying, hey, if you have these things, you can work from home. Well, this is a real big test trial, you know, and we're keeping all of us safe while doing this. And I was like, this is spot on, that they was really coming together like this, listening to our ideas, what we needed, and things of that nature. They even gave us some other ideas today on how to handle things these next few days with working from home. So I'm just like, you guys are pretty legit. You're cool. You guys talk to us. Y'all don't leave us in the dark too often. So I thought that was cool. But that's day 2 of the coronavirus diaries. I mean, I did my work like I was supposed to. Came home, and now I'm doing this video. And I'm pretty sure it's now technically Wednesday, March 18th. Talk to you later.